Teen Tuesday. This week we are making rock cactuses. Aww. In this bag of supplies that you received from the library, you should have 1 large rock, 2 small rocks, a piece of cardboard, flower pot, and a piece of tissue paper. You're also going to need acrylic paints or paint pens, paint brushes, and hot glue. Okay, so you're probably wondering why you got a flower pot and a piece of cardboard. Let me tell you why. We can assemble our rocks in a bunch of different ways to make it attractive. You could either use the big rock as your base and paint it like sand, paint the small rocks like cactuses, and put them on the big rock. You could also take the flower pot and the cardboard. If you roll up the cardboard, you can stick it inside the flower pot to create a base, and then put the large rock painted like a cactus, or the small rocks painted like cactuses, or the large rock with the small rocks attached. It's up to you to decide how you'd like to arrange them, but make your decision now before you start painting. I'm going to put all 3 of my rocks in the flower pot, so I'm going to paint them all to look like cactuses. So I have green, white, and black so that I can mix a few colors of green for my cactus. Let's do that now. Let them dry for a little bit and then paint them a second coating so that you can't see the rock through the paint like you can on here. Okay, so I just painted the second coat, and while those are drying, I'm gonna set up my flower pot. I'm gonna need a pair of scissors because when I was rolling it up earlier, I noticed that it was sticking up really high. So you want to roll up your cardboard. Doesn't matter how tight it is, just so long as it's going to fill the space. Stick it in your flower pot. And if yours is like mine and it's just too big to fit in there, we're going to cut off some of the length. I'm going to cut about maybe there. Try again. Better, but still not perfect. Hold it up again. Stick it in there. Oh yeah, that's much better. All right. So now I've got this great little platform for my cactus. If you want, you can take one of the pieces of cardboard that you cut off, cut it into an approximate circle, or even you could trace the flower pot so that you can put that inside and the cactus will sit on top of that. Now you need your hot glue gun because we're gonna glue that all in place. Put some glue on my cardboard. Let's stick that in there. Hold it down until it's hard. Good. Now put some glue on top. And put this piece in there. Pete just walked in. All right, so now our flower pot is ready. Or I suppose you could paint the outside if you wanted to. To simulate the spines on a cactus, I'm just gonna put little dots of white paint in rows on the cactuses. And I'm gonna do one side at a time so that I don't accidentally smear the paint by holding it in my hands. So let's take my little brush, put little dots. Now I'm gonna let that dry for a sec, and then I'll flip them over and put dots on the other side. All right, here we go for the other side. All right, now let that dry again. So when your rocks are dry, it's time to assemble the cactus. For mine, I'm gonna put the big rock in the middle, and then I'm gonna have the little ones coming off of it, because I think it's cute that way. But you can put yours together however you'd like. You're just gonna use the hot glue to put them where you'd like them. And then just hold it down until the hot glue hardens, and then you can add the next pieces. All right. Do I want to do one here and one here? Yeah, I like the way that looks. Okay. Put hot glue there. Stick it on here. Dot hot glue there. And stick that on there. Look at that cute cactus. All right, now if you'd like, this is where the tissue paper comes in. Let me take a piece. So the tissue paper can be crumpled up and pushed into the flower pot around your cactus to simulate sand. So, like this. My fingers don't fit in there, so I'm using the scissors. And there you have it, a rock painted cactus. If you have puffy paint, you can go ahead and you can try and make little flowers on here, or just regular acrylic paint. You can paint little flowers on there if you want your cactus to have flowers. Voila! Don't forget to unplug your hot glue gun. So I hope you had fun making adorable little rock cactuses today. See you next week.